Hello there. I thought we would do a fun video. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do the video on yet, but I am about to figure it out. Okay. Let's do a little review on why men love bitches. Why men love bitches. So I had a nice kind of little Friday night and I took myself out for a little happy hour because I don't know, I was running all day and I took a little walk, I believe. I'm not really sure. I can't remember anymore. But, oh, there's my love. Yes, baby, I hope so soon. And how have you been, baby? My body is still tingling. And, oh my gosh. That was my catfish. He pops up every once in a while, and I haven't talked to him in a while. And also, I'd listen to it later. I'm having a little migraine. Oh, my catfish is sick. He said he was sick. You know, I warned him in the story. I warned him. And, you know, I told him who I am and who he is. And I think that's why we still talk, even though I've never seen him. But we still have a love for each other. Anyway, he kind of interrupted my story with you. So my story is I took myself out for a little celebration happy hour for doing a good job's work with the book. You know, we're getting the book together. My project manager, he's traveling to the UK today, or tomorrow actually, but we worked pretty well this week on the book and talked about editing and what we wanted to see and how we were doing these chapters together. And so anyway, I took myself out. So I go to happy hour because it's $2 off beer. Not that that applies to me. I usually just have a Corona with a lemon or a lime. And so they had happy hour off these nachos that were so good with chicken. And oh, it was just all this like lettuce, corn chips, sour cream, cheese. So I was like starving. So I went to happy hour. That's what I did. I went grocery shopping too. And I think I returned something and listened to a book. And I'm listening to a really good book now too. The heck is that? It's called like, it's an old book from the 1920s, like the End Gas Life books, Ignite the Fire Inside or something like that, but it's the fire, the spirit that's within all of us, and it goes back to some early roots, some which I believe, some which I don't. Anyway, I ran across a man when I was sitting eating he was sitting next to me and he was reading a book because I was kind of looking, you know, where could I sit? And so I sat down next to him and I noticed he was reading a novel and it said The Warrior. And we got to talking about the book a little bit as I had my Corona and my nachos. And he said he really liked the book and he used to listen to audiobooks and it was like a sci-fi fiction book. And then I kind of looked up the author since I'm being a new author and I was like, oh, okay. You know, he's got a lot of books and so that was pretty cool and they're recent. And so he really likes the book called The Warrior. So on with my day, I left the bar and went back home full and a little happier. And so we decided to go to our workout club. So, because I wanted to go sit in the hot tub and heal my hip up all the way in. Oh, it was so nice. 45 minutes of nice heat. And I met a gentleman in the hot tub who was very nice. And he was from Ohio and went to California, I think, but he was back in Minnesota. And I told him about the book and the book process. And he was like, I need to be first in line for the copy. And he was just a really nice guy. I gave him my phone number. He asked for it. He said he wasn't usually impressed much. And then, anyway, it was just a really nice conversation we had. You know, his dad was also his hero, and he told me he died in his arms and he had like a couple of strokes, but he's actually the son of a preacher man. And so I actually thought about just meeting someone or like a guy would see me and like run after me. I was watching some YouTube video, but I was like, I would like to meet somebody, who's real. And so that did happen. So I just wanted to talk about like visualization and where you're at and to do the good things that you see yourself doing. And it's kind of funny how they do come true when you visualize things. So, he texted me last night and just kind of small talk, like, I think you're beautiful and fun and so nice meeting you. I'd like to flirt with you more. And so I just kind of hearted it and told him he was really nice to talk to, and I really appreciated all his nice words. And so we'll see what happens. But I just thought I'd share my day with you a little bit as an author and how you can create different stories in your life daily. It's always good to travel and, go meet different people and see what happens. So, take yourself out to a restaurant on happy hour when you're tired and you did a lot of things that day, cleaned and worked and did different things. And also, that is the reason why men love bitches. Bitches will do what the hell they want. And I'm not talking about like bad bitches. From doormat to dream girl, a woman's guide to holding her own in a relationship, which I have done in the catfish relationship. I held my own. That's why he's still here and texting me, and now he's sick. And he was like, you didn't call me, you didn't talk to me. And I was like, well, I thought you forgot about me, And so the saga continues. And, as this book goes on, I cannot wait to send him a copy of the book if I can get a hold of him, or maybe he'll get a hold of it. But my plan is to make my catfish come out of hiding. That was kind of the premise of the book. Well, I wanted to write the book because the story is incredible. But also, love can expose things, true love, truth. And so I have a feeling, there's a special place in his heart too. And so I think he's going to come out once this book publishes and goes to the market for lots of people to read all over the world. And, I don't know where he's from. He had different area codes. But he really does love and care for me. And I know that. Anyway, I'm opening to the page, The Candy Store. A good time only woman, a worthwhile woman. Okay. A good time only woman. She wears a black lace teddy for him on the third date, leaving nothing for him to imagine. A worthwhile woman. She hangs the same nightie on the back of her bathroom door so he sees it when he uses her bathroom. Then his eyes almost burn a hole through her clothes as he imagines seeing her in it. Yeah, you just have to be yourself and always attract, never need. That's how I go out when I go out, because, some people are straight up appalling and truthful, and then there's some deceitful snakes, and then you never know who you're going to run into, Like Jordan Peterson says, everybody's full of a bag of snakes. And it's just kind of like what snakes will and won't connect. You know who you're dealing with. People show you who you're dealing with. Like if somebody loves you and then they never expose themselves, but they're constantly there, that's what they're going to be. But is it going to do it for you? Hey, you never know. I know I get butterflies every time my catfish messages me. And so maybe I caught him by being that bitch. But he will come out, and I will write this book, and it's definitely a head spinner. So I hope you like it. I hope you like it, and also I do like this book. I like this book. I guess I'm not going to go into it too much. I read it a while ago, but I will be doing more book reviews and parts of Angie's day. Anyway, I'm going to go get a workout and maybe at the club or maybe just outside. I don't know if I want to run in that guy again, but or if he'll call me, I'll keep you posted. But he was pretty cute. His name was Andy. And he was just kind of goofy, and he like needed to keep warm too. And so we definitely had that connection of being warm. I got my red sweater on. My red socks are dirty, but red socks are the warmest. I got some gray ones on. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And so Also, God bless you. May God protect you. I'm praying for all the people out there who are trying to find their path in life and have fun. I say have fun. Go find adventures. Go for a walk. Meet a squirrel. Talk to some deer. Go out, have a couple of beers. Only two, no more than two. Don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah. Anyway, God bless you and happy inspiration to you all. I love you.